Hey, what's up? It's Alex and I am moving out of my dorm. I cannot believe how fast this year went by. Like, I really feel like I was in college for 1 month. Anyway, I look like a big mess because well, first of all, I've literally been wearing this shirt for like, I don't even know how many days now. Like, yeah, finals week, I also didn't want like to have a ton of laundry to do when I go home, so I was like, I'm seriously like all packed up. Literally the only stuff I didn't pack up was the camera that I'm filming on and like my bed stuff. And literally my camera is like set up on a pillow right now. Like everything I have is packed up. Okay, so I definitely have a ton of thoughts from this year. So many of my expectations were just not correct. First of all, I thought that everybody in my hall of my dorm building would be like best friends. I don't know. I just had this like idea in my mind that we'd all be like really close or like just know everybody and like hang out all the time and like in our hall. I don't know why I had like such like a stupid idea of that, but that was not the case at all. Like, honestly, I think I learned the names of like 2 other people who live in our hall besides our friends who like we knew from high school, and one of them I knew from something else. So I literally met like one person and I don't even talk to her. I didn't even like really think about this, but the parking situation I didn't expect to be like such a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal, but it's like we have limited parking in front of our dorm, and then if we don't find a spot, it's like you have to go to this whole other lot and then you have to walk all the way back to your dorm in the dark if it's nighttime, like all by yourself. I didn't expect, okay, no, I expected my classes to be a lot harder. Like, not that my classes were easy, but I thought that I would literally have like piles of work to do every week, like 8 projects a week, 4 tests a week kind of thing. Like, I don't know if I just lucked out, but I feel like I didn't ever have more than like 1 or 2 tests a week. Definitely had weeks that I didn't have any tests. It was not as bad as I thought it would be. I didn't expect to not get in a fight with my roommate Caitlin. Like, I mean, we're best friends and we like don't really fight anyway, but I don't know, I definitely thought that we'd get in like at least one like argument or something, and we really just didn't. Some people really just, it does not work out for them at all and they end up like not even being friends. I don't know, like if y'all want me to make a video with her about it, we totally will. Okay, another thing that I expected to be different was just like meeting people in general. Like, I thought that I would meet like 60 people in like the first week of school and stay friends with them, even though like everyone says, oh, you're never gonna be friends with the people you meet the first week of school. Well, like that could not be more true. Like, everyone wants to meet everybody, so like everyone meets a bunch of people and then nobody hangs out after like 2 weeks. I don't think I made more than like 10 friends who I would call like more than an acquaintance. Oh my gosh, and if I could go back in time and tell myself something, it would be to not bring like half the stuff that I brought to college. First of all the cleaning supplies we brought like was so unnecessary. Like, I remember making a list of stuff we needed. We spent so much time on this list. Let me tell you something, all you need like as cleaning supplies in your dorm is paper towels and Clorox wipes. Maybe if you have like bathrooms connected to your dorm, bring a few more cleaning things. Also a vacuum I would bring, because I was like, oh, we don't need a vacuum, like our dorm provides one, we can just like rent it out, like turn it back in like 30 minutes. Well, the vacuums that my dorm provided did not work at all. Like, you would just start vacuuming the rug and then all of a sudden you would smell like a ton of smoke. Like, it was just so gross, and then the vacuum didn't even work. Like, nothing came out of the carpet. Like, it was just still there and all gross and messy. And yeah, I would definitely bring my own vacuum, like even like a handheld vacuum, because then you can like clean out your car too. Regrets, let's see. I definitely regret walking to class in the rain. I honestly don't think it was worth it in the end. Like, those 3 or something days that I literally had to walk through pouring rain to get to classes. I wish I had just stayed home, because the classes I went to like didn't even take attendance. Like, why did I do that? I was like so like, I need to go to class, and like, just no, like don't get wet. Like, I remember one time it was raining really hard and I walked all the way like a mile to my class or whatever, and I was soaking wet. I even had a raincoat, but like it seeped through my raincoat because it was raining that hard. It was literally pouring outside. And I remember getting to my classroom and like nobody else was wet. I was like, what? Like, did y'all not just walk through the rain too? And I like was taking off my raincoat, taking off my rain boots and like airing them out and everything. Everyone was just looking at me. I was like, we're all here. Like, is it not raining outside? Like, did it just have one cloud like over me the whole time? Oh, I expected the food to like not suck as much. Okay, I'm sorry LSU, but honestly, the cafeteria is just, like, it's not horrible. I'm glad that I had food, no doubt, but like, I don't know, some of the meals were just really weird. Like, nothing normal was served. It was always like, it wasn't like green beans. It was like green beans roasted with like a whale skin cheese covering. Like, what? And they always tried to make it look all gourmet. Like, I'm fine with just like microwaved like frozen green beans, honestly. And their salads would taste so weird. Like, their lettuce would like melt in your mouth. Like, lettuce isn't supposed to do that. Like, I don't know, it was just like, it was really weird. And like, sometimes their chicken was like undercooked and I was just like, I don't know. But one thing you could always rely on was the pizza. Oh, also another thing I didn't think about like living in the dorms, and don't get me wrong, like living in a dorm, like I would definitely recommend it for like 1 year or maybe 2. Like, for me, I think what made me crazy, especially like towards the end, was just the fact that you're never alone. It's not the fact that there's people, it's just like they make so much noise. And this is our dorm, and this is like the rest of our hall, and this is like the lobby area. It's like right on our wall. So every night, I don't know, there's like this group of guys who lived on the other side of the hall and this group of girls who lived down our hall, and they would always hang out in the lobby every single night and be so loud. It's just like, do what you want, you know, but it's like, why do you have to be right on our wall? It's like, the lobby's pretty big, and I feel like they always hung out right by the wall that was by our dorm. Yeah, let's see, more reflection on my year as a freshman. It's so not like high school where like everyone knows you're a freshman. Like, nobody knows and no one cares. So like, if you're insecure about that, like honestly, just like don't even, like, nobody cares. So yeah, sorry that I look like I actually crawled out of a dumpster for this video, but I kind of just want to like film myself in the dorm a little bit, just cause, I don't know, it's like, I'm literally not gonna be here anymore. Like, I'm literally like never gonna set foot in this place ever again. That's just kind of weird. Well, it's been fun. Bye. Also, I didn't really like have an why is everyone going through the door right now? It's early on in college. Okay, I swear people are like throwing their stuff around their room right now. I'm literally just hearing like bangs and like shatters and things just falling. I'm like, are y'all okay? Like, people in my hall, like, if we talk to each other, I'd like be like, hey, did y'all hear, like, literally, what is going on? Like, I think I just heard a bug. Oh my god, I honestly just like want to get out of here.